like most rewards programs, ours rewards you for being a part of the community, and it rewards you really, really well. All right. So this is just a whole new universe of benefits that are opening up to you and I, enabling and empowering our global community to take advantage of this platform. Blockchain and cryptocurrency education from the top universities. Our Mars Academy is available for just 300 hyper units. All right, so that gives you full access to our basic education program. The videos are like a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes, articles. Everything's done in a format that makes it digestible and easy for people like me who are not very, if you like, technical to understand and take advantage of the whole space. All right. For 500 HU, you can get access to intermediate education. All right. Now, hyper units, as mentioned already, can be acquired with USDT. So when you go to the marketplace and acquire 500 USDT off of platforms like crypto.com or Binance.com or who.com or OKX, any of these big platforms, you just go out there, set up your account, go and purchase your USDT, send it to the company, whether it's 300, 500, or 1,000 USDT, allows you to acquire a 1,000 HU membership, giving you access to advanced level of education in our advanced academy. And as I already said, all of that comes with certificates, so you can put it on the wall and show people that you're a learner. And for me, learners are the winners of the world. People that understand the power of continuous learning are the people that are always one step ahead of everybody else. That all falls behind. So membership has its benefits, and education is the foundation of everything in this new world. The more you know, the bigger the advantages you have. So you can explore the Hyperverse, access to optional projects, products and services within the Hyperverse ecosystem. You can explore for free at thehyperverse.net. Note, optional products and services are not part of the membership, right? So really important to get this separation in your mind so that you can understand how to take advantage and how to explain and express to others. So this is two separate parts. So optional products and services are not part of the membership, may have separate applications, may be subject to KYC and separate qualification processes, and may not be available in all countries. For example, if you want the Hyperpay debit card, it's available pretty much in most countries, but there are a handful of countries it's not available in, and you upload your own passport, your driving license, proof of address, etc., to get that card, right? So every single part of the project will have its own operating mechanism. So membership rewards. This is the bit where I really love sharing, because this makes a massive, real difference in the lives of people right now. So to incentivize members to remain loyal customers and to share the membership opportunity of Hyperverse, members receive a daily reward of up to 0.5% of their combined membership value every day in hyper units. So for example, when you spend your Amex card, they give you points, and you can convert those points into prizes. All right, you redeem your points into teddy bears and stuff, right? Well, I don't have that, so I don't know what people redeem them for. Maybe flights and stuff like that, right? There's things you can spend your points on. So here we have an amazing similar situation going on. So membership has its benefits, and those are rewards. So
Hello everybody. Today we're
with your
going to be
rewards
doing a demo
come
for
huge,
Denver
huge
Research's.
possibilities. So if you acquire a membership, whether it's 300, 500, or 1,000 units, each unit is acquired with one USDT, and you can acquire USDT with $1, right? So in the marketplace, if you go to Binance.com, for each dollar you spend, they will give you one USDT with some minor, tiny charges, all right? So if you want to acquire a 1,000 unit membership, it might cost you $1,010 to acquire the USDT tether, so you can send it into the company and take advantage. There's no upper limits and no monthly fees, no forced upgrades. USDT is recognized as hyper units on the platform. So that's, again, our own currency of, if you like, our unit of measure rather. It's not a crypto, it is a unit of measure. And you're rewarded each day with those units. Our program comes with a beautiful promotion that's been going on for some time now that I and many of my friends have taken advantage of. Many of my family have taken advantage of. And that is a triple your membership offer. Passive rewards are given to you 7 days a week, and you get triple the value at at the 0.5%. That would be 600 days. All right. So 600 days times 0.5% a day is 300%. And that just means if you acquired a 300 USDT membership, you're going to get 900 back at 1.5 units a day. 500 comes back to you at 2.5 units a day. And a 1,000 USDT acquisition gives you back 5 units a day until you've had 3 times back. All right. So example, if you bought multiple, so you could go and buy 10 1,000 USDT memberships, and you will get 50 units a day every day until you have tripled that 10K. So the option of leveraging your earned rewards, leverage your rewards, rebuy from earned rewards anytime you receive 50 hyper units. So each 50 units rebuy adds 150 HU to your pending rewards. What does that mean? Well, imagine that you acquired a 300 unit membership today. You'd receive 1.5 units a day every day, which means in just over a little over a month, you would have 50 units in your rewards. And with those 50, instead of redeeming them for cryptocurrency, you could just click the rebuy button, and that will show up in your back office as 150 units coming back to you at that 0.5% a day every single day. So when you acquire your membership, daily membership rewards begin to be released, and then you have several options when your balance reaches 50 HU. Number one is you can redeem and withdraw. So you convert your units into digital currency and move that currency into an exchange outside of the Hyperverse. Number two, you can accumulate your units until you receive 3 times the balance, or you redeem as you wish. Number three, you can rebuy, meaning exchange your earned rewards in multiples of 50, which acquires you a new and additional mini membership, each individually lasting 600 days. So every rebuy is a separate acquisition in itself. Note, option number 3, you're adding additional memberships, not adding to your original membership. This is really important to understand the importance of that transactional process. This combination of multiple simultaneous memberships, think of it like a conveyor belt, will increase your daily rewards to match your personal program goals. So what do you want out of this? Each membership expires individually once 3 times has reached. So you acquired 300 today, for example. It may well be that in 5 weeks' time you acquire a 50. Another 5 weeks, another 50, and you've got these memberships moving along that conveyor belt. And as they are released, as soon as the 3x has been released, they fall off the end of the conveyor belt. So you can put as many boxes or parcels of gift to yourself 3xing on that conveyor belt as you wish. So members enjoy mixing these strategies as well. So Hyperverse understands and that the plans and strategies can change. We've built Hyperverse to accommodate life-changing demands. So you literally can be rebuying for a month or 2 or 3, and then it may be that you want to redeem and withdraw some of that because you want to, I don't know, Christmas is coming, or Easter's coming, or whatever it might be, right? Holidays, you want to go away somewhere with your family, whatever it is that you might need to do, you can literally have access to in your daily rewards. Okay, so this is a 24/7, 365 redeem, convert, or withdraw system. So redeem and withdraw your earned rewards anytime you've got at least 50 units, right? So you exchange your HU to specified cryptocurrencies, minimum 50 units at a time. For example, Molecular of the Future. That's one of the many coins that the company has already launched in the marketplace. So when you redeem your units for Molecular of the Future, in this example, you move them then to an established exchange like OKX or Bittrex or who.com. These exchanges carry Molecular of the Future. And then once it's on an exchange, you can convert to other currencies, digital currencies, or withdraw to fiat, however you decide. So many of our members will then keep that MOF. I do. I store my MOF in my exchange happily because I love the project. Others, they love Bitcoin, so they convert their MOF to Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. And some people need to take it back into their bank so that they can do what they want in the old world with their fiat currency. And you can also move it onto the Visa or Master debit cards. How about that? So you have many, many options once you have taken those MOF out from the back office into the exchange. All right. So many, many benefits of being a member. So the question then is, Kalpesh, how can they give this 0.5% per day? I mean, that's, my bank gives me that a year, and these guys are able to do that daily. Please show me. I don't know anything about this world. I know I've heard stories of, huge growth and huge successes, but give me some insight. Well, let's have a look. You get to leverage the group's proven expertise. These guys are crypto whales, and they can always influence the market. So, for example, they may decide today to release MOF in huge amounts into the marketplace, and that may just affect the price in a downward direction by 1% or 2%, and they can do the same in the other direction. That's what whales do. They move the markets and they enjoy the benefits of moving markets. They're also one of the biggest miners of cryptocurrencies on the planet. They are known as one of the biggest investors in blockchain and crypto projects on the planet. They launch projects, stake projects, and list tokens on exchanges on behalf of others, as well as their own tokens. And they earn fees from doing these activities. They also earn fees every time somebody buys or sells crypto anywhere in the world. And of course, the Hyperverse ecosystem itself generates revenue on many, many different scales and ways. So let them do the heavy lifting. Let them do the hard work. I don't have to sit here and be a techie geek. I don't need to get nerdy about the technology side of things. I don't need to learn how to trade. I don't need to follow signals on time. I don't need to sit in front of my screen from morning till night, hoping to get things right. No, they do the detailed work. I just become a member of the community and get the benefits of being a member. And you can do exactly the same. So let's consider some of the numbers. Here's the kind of stuff that these guys do. Large scale mining. Ryan, you acquired BW.com for 100 million in 2017, and today has billions in crypto assets as a result of that decision alone. We are talking huge, huge growth figures. All right. So, multiples, massive leverage, hundreds of thousands of Bitcoins, millions of Ethereum and Litecoin. So anyone that can do that, they've got my attention. They get fees from crypto exchanges. For example, BW.com on a daily basis turns around $717 million. These figures are taken from the 13th of October. So over $500 million a day traded on BW.com on that day anyway. And pretty much if you go onto CoinMarketCap, you can look this up. It's open public knowledge, completely transparent for everybody to see. Who exchange? $720 million just on that day alone in turnover. And CoinW.com, 1.6 billion in turnover on that day alone on the 13th of October 2021. Again, we can update this as and when it's live, real-time available data to anybody. CoinMarketCap.com, assuming that they only make a few cents on fees per transaction, that's millions a day in profits from just 3 of their exchanges, and they have dozens of projects that they have backed over the years. Can you imagine? So, my friends, please understand, you may have seen many projects in your lifetime, but projects like this, they don't come along every day. And when they do, it's important. Even if we don't understand everything, just pay attention. All right. So Molecular of the Future is another project that they launched, and the results have been spectacular for that as well over the last year, 2 years, where it's seen tremendous growth in the right direction. Our founder, Ryan Zhu, and Chairman Sam Lee are available to the public, believe it or not, on Amazon Prime. If you've got Amazon Prime Video, then find Next Blockchain and look up episode 6 in particular. I mean, Ryan Ju appears throughout all of the episodes, but if you look at episode 6, it's the final episode. All 6 are worth watching if you get time. But that last one, Ryan Ju shares his story. And what a story. Many say, and he shares this part in the documentary as well, where there was a moment that Bitcoin collapsed so badly that the entire industry went bankrupt. All the miners went out of business. Huge collapse of Bitcoin from over $1,000 to I think it was under $100. Just went like that. And the legs were taken out of the whole industry in those very early fragile days when Bitcoin wasn't proven and it wasn't strong and it wasn't known. 2013, 14, nobody knew about Bitcoin apart from a handful of nerds and gamers. All right. Gamers were rewarded Bitcoins for playing games. That's how this whole thing started all those years ago. So when you see Ryan's story, you will see why many revere him as the king of the industry. He single-handedly, according to most of the people at the top, saved the industry by going all in when everybody else was going bankrupt. All of the fortunes he accumulated over the first 3 or 4 years as a huge successful entrepreneur in the space, he put it all back in and risked everything to save this industry so that it could see the light of day today. Many say this industry would not be anywhere where it is today if it wasn't for this individual. You'll get a copy of this from your inviter if you don't have Amazon Prime. We also recommend every single person do your due diligence on hypergroup.io. All right, so www.hypergroup.io. Get into that due diligence document. You'll find the documentary there. You'll also find a short video where I was blessed enough to have met Ryan Ju in Dubai in February of this year, 2021. A beautiful surprise visit. A bunch of us from around the world were invited to meet with corporate, with the management team, and Ryan Ju was not supposed to be there and gave us a surprise visit. It was the best day of the year, where our founder came and shared in real time his passion and enthusiasm for the community and his love of the work that we are doing on the ground. And I'll tell you what, watch that video and you'll see exactly why we in this community absolutely love Ryan Ju. And Sam Lee equally. Everything about Sam Lee and documentation, it's all there for everybody to study and see. The more you know, the more impressed you will be. So how do you get started? Very simple. First of all, you reach out to the person that invited you here today and say, thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me to this brand new world, to the Hyperverse. I am all in. Let's do this. How do I do this? They'll send you a registration link. You then will go out in the marketplace. Your friend will show you how to do this. You'll acquire your USDT. You'll send it into your back office, to your wallet in Hyperverse, and there your friend will show you how to acquire the membership. And then you start enjoying the multiple benefits as explained in the presentation. Literally every single day, 24 to 48 hours for your first reward to drop in, and then every single 24 hours, 7 days a week, you will receive those rewards. And so that, honestly, for me, it's transformational to watch a brand new person who's never been in business, oftentimes never been an entrepreneur, people that work in in a specific industry, in a specific niche. They're not entrepreneurial, they're not blockchain people, they're not crypto people, but they understand community and they understand education, and they come in and they say yes, and every day they get that reward. And you see the transformation when they feel valued, they feel appreciated and recognized. It's phenomenal. So when that happens, it's natural to then want to share. You don't have to. It is an optional part of the process. Hyperverse is rewarding the community in the hope that the community then wants to share with others and grow the community. That's how communities grow in anything. Without people sharing, nothing grows. When people share, movies become blockbusters. When people share, books become #1 listed. When people share, restaurants get famous and music goes to the top of the charts. When people share, things become real. So the beautiful thing here is 100% of our members receive rewards every single day, and therefore it's natural to want to share. And when that happens, oh my goodness, you get to accelerate the speed of your 3x. What do I mean? Well, let's have a look. Each certificate for learning about blockchain in Mars Academy will give you lots of stuff to share with people, right? So that's stuff that you can always drip feed to people. Explore the amazing world of Hyperverse ecosystem for free as well, right? So that's what you're doing when you're a member, and you're receiving rewards every single day. This is the stuff that you share. Just let people know, hey, Joe, listen, do you know what? I just recently acquired a membership to a phenomenal platform where I'm learning all about crypto and blockchain. I would love for you to come on this journey with me. Hey, Mary, guess what? I found this amazing platform that rewards me every single day just for being part of this amazing community all over the world. Can I share with you a Zoom link where you can come and find out more about it? That's it. People love to share great experiences, right? We all do, whether it's restaurants, books, great wines, whatever it might be. When you have a great experience, you want to tell the world, right? So to show you how you can accelerate your rewards by sharing with others, before we go into the numbers, let me just quickly go through this income disclaimer. We make every effort to ensure that we accurately represent